A Denver dispatcher facing disciplinary action in how she handled a call from this house. Inside, Christine Kirk warned 911 her husband had taken pot and prescriptions, was hallucinating and going for a gun. All of that not communicated appropriately to responding officers. A newly released internal review shows officers did nothing wrong, given the information dispatch provided. Mark Stewart is live tonight, taking a closer look at what that dispatcher was dealing with.
Teresa, the main issue was relaying what was happening inside this house to the officers on the street. So we went back and listened to the dispatch tapes to find out what else was happening in the 911 center as officers were dealing and operators were dealing with that domestic violence call.
2112 South St. Paul Street, 2112 South St. Paul Street. On report of a domestic violence in progress.
This is Christine Kirk's initial call for help as it's relayed to officers.
RP versus her husband, who's been smoking marijuana. They advise they do keep a handgun in the house, but it's not in anybody's possession.
For more than 10 minutes, Kirk stays on the line as the dispatcher handles other calls, including fireworks, a traffic accident, providing directions to a scene, and coordinating officers' dinner break.
A lot of activity.
7 News sharing the recordings with former police officer Joe Sandoval.
The dispatcher at the time, she had a lot of things that she was juggling.
The impact of the call volume is unclear, but the radio transmissions we've obtained confirmed officers were never told Kirk's husband was armed until reading it on their computers.
Yeah, according to the notes, he grabbed the gun and she's screaming, the line disconnected. Can you step up cover?
Crucial information that officers needed to hear as it happened.
The police officer in the field receives the most up-to-date information, the most current information, up to the minute, up to the second, so that the police officer knows what he's walking into. It's a matter of officer safety.
It is interesting to note it is the officers who made the decision to turn on their lights and speed to the scene as soon as they read what was happening on their computer. They made that decision on their own in the field. We're live in Denver tonight. Mark Stewart, 7 News.